watching. I'm sorry it's been forever since I posted a video on this channel. I did plan on posting the Kylie Jenner look for you guys, but it was just one thing after another with that video, and I just feel like everything happens for a reason. So I'm not going to be posting that video, and I will explain why, because I'm sure some of you guys were really excited to see it. I had mentioned on Instagram a little bit of what had actually happened the night that I was supposed to upload it. I hadn't updated my software in a really long time on my computer, so I don't know, while I was exporting the video, Final Cut decided to just close out. So when I reopened it, all of the clips were back unedited, so it was like 2 hours worth of clips just sitting there. And at first I was just like, this can't be right, like something must have happened. So I started looking through the whole Final Cut Pro, all my projects, everything, trying to figure out where my final project was, and it was completely deleted. So I literally stared at the computer screen, hyperventilating, hysterical crying for at least 20 minutes. Brett came near me and I was like, no, just stop, just get away from me, I can't, blah, 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 blah. So I went online, I paid $70 to talk to some tech support guy, and he talked me through 5 or 6 different ways to try and get my file back, and it was just completely gone. This has never happened to me in my life, and of course, the night before I had Target and then IMATS, this all happened, so it was a pretty devastating moment for me. And then what happened was Friday, I ended up having 0 time. Saturday morning, I left for IMATS, and then Monday, when I got home, I was like, alright, let me sit down, I'll re-edit this video, and we'll just get that on up. And when I went to open Final Cut, all the clips were gone, and not only that, but when I had done the Kylie video for the first time around, my intro and the hair tutorial was really, really dark, and the background was like shaky, so I had to redo that video, and all those clips are gone because my memory card was full at IMATS, and I just told Brett to just delete all the videos on my card, and the 2 last final clips were on that memory card, and now they're gone. So I'm a firm believer in that everything happens for a reason, and there is a reason God does not want me to put up this Kylie Jenner video. So I figured, since a lot of people thought the picture was a Beyonce inspired look, let me just kind of tweak things a little bit, and then I did this video for you guys today. So I don't know if you could even keep up with that crazy long story I just told you, but yeah, I just feel like everything happens for a reason. All that drama that happened from that video, and clips being deleted, and my Final Cut breaking down, I just feel like that's all a sign. So today I will teach you how to get this Beyonce look, and enough of me rambling. If you want to learn how to get it, please keep watching. To start off this look, I'm going to be contouring my nose. Before this tutorial started, I did apply my Makeup Forever foundation all over my face, and I also filled in my brows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade and then the Whitening Lightning brow powder on top. Grabbing my larger contour brush from Sigma, I'm then going to be using that same dark brown color to contour my cheeks, also on the sides of my forehead and underneath my chin. For concealer, I'm using Laura Mercier in SC3, and I'm applying this underneath my eyes, also on the sides of my nose and in between my brows, on the bridge of my nose, and on my chin. To set my foundation and concealer, I'm using by MAC in medium dark, this mineralized skin finish, and I'm applying this all over my face. Moving on to eyes, I'm using by Sigma this eyeshadow base in the color Sculpt.
Look. Babe? Baby? Babe?
I'm filming.
Are you? Am I in it? Hey. Hey, guys. Babe! Can you come focus me? It stopped.
There you go, both done. For eyeshadow, I'm using my Naked 3 palette, and the first color I'm picking up is called Dark Side, and this color is going all over my lids. Using my bigger blending brush, I'm picking up the color Factory and I'm applying this right into the crease of my eye. For this look, I noticed that Beyonce really had any color in her crease. It looked like just her lids were a dark grayish black, but for my eye type, I know it looks better with something in the crease, so I'm just extending it a little further in the crease than she has it. Picking up that same color, which was Dark Side, and this smaller brush, I'm then going to be lining the lower parts of my lower lash line. After this, I'm picking up a pencil brush to smudge it out. Next up for liner, I'm using by BH in the black onyx color, and I'm barely making a tail for this look. I'm just going to be lining the outer part of my eye and then very lightly lining the inner part of my eye. It didn't look like Beyonce had much eyeliner on for this look, so that's why I'm doing it this way. Then for lashes, I'm using the Demi Wispies. I'm cutting these in half and I'm just going to use the outer parts. Again, with this look, it didn't look like she even had false lashes on, but I thought with a darker smoky eye, lashes really complete the look, so I'm just, again, applying them on the outer part of my eye. For blush, I'm using my NARS palette and I'm taking this pinkish color and I'm applying this right on the apples of my cheeks. Following that, I'm grabbing a foundation brush just to blend all of this in. I'm lining my lips with the Jordana Cosmetics lip liner in the color Cabernet, and be careful when you're doing this because since it is a really dark shade, if you get it on your skin, it's really hard to get off. For lipstick, I'm using two colors. The first one is by Milani, and this one is called Cabernet Blend. And then over that, I'm using by CoverGirl, the bright red color in Hot Passion. So now moving on to hair, since I do have long hair, I want to create a faux bob look. The first step is to spray my Bumble and Bumble hair surf spray. And I had slept with my hair in a braid last night, so last night I showered and it was damp and then I put it in a braid and that's why I have these waves in it. If you guys have frizzier hair or if you hadn't just gotten the keratin treatment like I had, you can definitely do curls or waves with a curling iron. And at the end of this look, I'm actually going to curl a few pieces in the front anyway. But to start off this look, you're going to take a back section of hair, twist it around your hand, and then twist it up and you're going to pin it against your scalp. For this look, you're going to use a ton of bobby pins, so make sure you have a bunch handy. And as you have it rolled up, you're just going to pin the hair that's closest to your scalp against your scalp. I use about 3 to 4 per piece of hair. If you don't have any layers in your hair and your hair is pretty long and all one length, I'm not really sure if this look will work for you, but I have a lot of shorter layers on top, so as I curl these pieces up, I leave a couple little pieces out and I'll show you what I do when it gets towards the front of the hair. So this is where it gets a little bit tricky. It's all trial and error. I've done this a few times and I did it again last week a few times to film the Kylie look. But you just really have to place hair in different places and then pin it up and try and make it look as natural as possible. And I'm gonna just do the other half of my hair and then I'll work on the front parts. Using my Bellamy wand, I'm just going to be curling the front pieces of my hair, and this is going to help blend the look together. So this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This look was inspired by one of her most recent red carpet looks where she had that beautiful white lace gown and the bob and then this similar makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.
Everything alright. No complaints with my body, so fluorescent under these lights. Boy, I'm drinking, walking in my last 7 living. I'm rubbing on it, rubbing. If you scared, call that